Hi everyone, this is Lauren from Tutus and Tea Parties. I'm here today to show you a little bit about the Kia Sorento. We've been driving it for about a week now locally and we absolutely love it. It's a nice looking SUV, plenty of room. So I'm going to show you some of the features in the Kia Sorento. One of the features that I want to start off showing you is the rear view mirror. Notice how they're folded in when you unlock your doors. They fold right back out. I also want to mention everything is keyless. This is the keypad. As long as you have your keys on you, there's a little button on the driver's side and passenger side door. You click it to lock it, you can click it to unlock it, and it's a really convenient feature for when you have your keys in your pocketbook or in your pocket, and like me, if you're holding a child and you're trying to fish keys out of your pocket, it's not always the best situation to be in, or your pocketbook. Mine is pretty crowded with lots of stuff, especially when I'm holding shopping bags. So it's really easy, as long as you have your key on you, to just press the button and get in the car, especially when it's raining like it is today. Like I mentioned, it's keyless. So there's your on and off button. You just step on the brake and click that. Car turns on. There's your dashboard. And here is the screen with your navigation system will be here. Down here you have a USB plug. You also have these to use your car chargers with. There's two of them up here. I like plugging it in on my USB for when I want to listen to my music off of my phone. I also like listening to Pandora. And if you want to listen to music off of your phone, you could just select Bluetooth audio, and it'll play from your phone. Another great feature is the dual temperature, which I love because when you're traveling with somebody, it's just automatic that one of you is hot when the other one is cold, and it's nice to have that feature. So if I'm driving, if I'm cold, like I always am, I can turn up the heat, and the passenger, if they're too hot, like they usually are, they can turn it cold. I also like the heated seats because we're in New York over here. It's apparently spring, but it doesn't feel much like spring. It's freezing. So I like to have that heated seat option, but it's also nice in the summer when you have leather seats. They get pretty hot, especially when you're wearing shorts. You sit down and you feel like your legs are on fire. So it's nice to also have the cooling system on your seats for the summertime. I'm going to show you the back. I'm actually going to switch over and hop into the back to show you some of the cool features back there. So we'll be back in one moment. Okay, so I'm back to show you the back of the car. I have the seats in the front pushed up all the way, but there is plenty of leg room, especially when you have kids in tow and they get a little restless. So it's nice to have nice big space. I want to show you one of the features back here, which is awesome. There is a plug in the back, which is always handy for when your kids are plugging in their electronics if you're on a long car ride, or I actually always have my camera and my battery seems to always be dead. So it's nice when you're on a trip to be able to plug in my charger and charge up my camera battery. And then there's also a place where you can plug in if you need to charge your phone or anything else like that. I also like that they have the vents back here for the kids. So if it's if they need to turn it away, if it's blowing in their face or anything like that, and it gives them nice climate control back here a little bit. Another cool feature that I like in the back, you'll notice on the window there's a little black tab here. And it is a screen. So if the sun is hot or if it's in their eyes, you can just roll that up. My daughter loved that feature because at 6 o'clock when we're driving home from work, the sun always seems to be setting and it's in her eyes, so we can just roll that up and she's a happy camper. Her other favorite part is this little center console back here that folds out and has a nice little cup holder. She likes to keep her water bottle in here because she is always thirsty. And I usually have it up front with me, and then when I'm driving, she's thirsty, I have to pass it back and forth. She doesn't like to keep stuff on her lap, so she's always passing it back to me, and it's just a big distraction. So it's nice to have a cup holder that she can actually reach over and grab her cup herself. And we're going to take a walk to the back. I'm going to show you the cargo area, which is so roomy, which is great for us because I am always shopping. Get my keys out, and you'll see this trunk button right here. If you hold that, trunk will automatically open, which is a great feature to have. So it's pretty spacious, lots of room to store. Just also want to show you this compartment under here. It goes up, so if you have a lot of bags or you have something that you're hiding from somebody, you can put it right under there. I keep our travel emergency kit under there. If you have anything expensive that you're keeping in your trunk and you don't want people walking by and seeing what you have, you could just store it under here. It's a great feature to have. That gives you lots of extra room. And there's also another charger back here if you need to use that. So that is the cargo space. If you notice on the door of the trunk, you can push this button to close it. You can also use your key if you'd like to. And before I take off with this video camera, I wanted to show you the sunroof in here because it's pretty awesome. Let me just scooch this chair back so that I can fit. I'll also show you the back seat when the chair is pushed back. Sorry about that. You'll see you still have pretty decent leg room back there. We have the controls up here. Sorry, my music is on. And it is a nice, huge, panoramic sunroof that goes all the way to the back, which my daughter also is a big fan of because she likes to look up at the sky. Right now it's kind of gloomy and rainy, but it's definitely a pretty sweet feature to have. I really like it when it's sunny out. It lets in the light, and I don't know, something about it just makes me feel happy. You have it open and close. You can crack it open, get some air. So it's a pretty nice feature to have in the car. Just makes it a little bit more fun. You can pop the trunk from inside if you wanted to run out and pack some stuff in your cargo area, and then press it again to close it. There's a little beep so that it lets everybody know who might be back there to watch out and get out of the way. So that is our review of the Kia Sorento. We have really been enjoying it this past week, and it's just a nice family car to have. You can find out more. We have a write-up at 22steaparties.com, which I'll be showing you some other features about this Kia Sorento.